Entertainment This Week is here once again to give you all you need to know in the world of entertainment. Today, I have with me a fast-rising musician who believes so much in the unity of Nigeria. But first, as usual, we will take entertainment tidbits and then you will meet who I have in the house today.
Davido, aka Baba Olowo, clocked 21 and was announced as the first editor-at-large of Teen Y, a division of the Y magazine brand. The superstar decided to give back to society to celebrate the milestone by dropping by Ikeja Government Primary School, where he presented the pupils with stationery and electronics to aid learning. Afterwards, he visited the Heart of Gold Children's Hospice and the Heritage Homes Orphanage and showered the residents with gift items. U.S. President Barack Obama presented talk show legend and media mogul Oprah Winfrey and 15 others with the Presidential Medal of Freedom, which is America's highest civilian honor. The award is given to individuals who have made meritorious contributions to the security or national interests of the U.S., to world peace, or to cultural or other significant public or private endeavors. President Obama called Oprah the pinnacle of the entertainment universe as he put the medal on her neck. Former President Bill Clinton, country star Loretta Lynn, women's rights activist Gloria Steinem, baseball legend Ernie Banks, and astronaut Sally Ride also received the award. Australian actor Hugh Jackman says he has been treated for skin cancer after seeking advice for a mark on his nose. The star of Wolverine posted an image of his face with a bandage on his nose on his Instagram account and wrote, "Please don't be foolish like me, get yourself checked." He said he had been diagnosed with basal cell carcinoma, BCC. This usually develops on skin exposed to the sun and accounts for about 75% of skin cancers. Actor Leonardo DiCaprio's Conservation Foundation has awarded a $3 million grant to the World Wildlife Fund to help Nepal increase its tiger population. The WWF says the money from the Leonardo DiCaprio Foundation will be used for an initiative to double the number of tigers in Nepal by 2022, the next Chinese Year of the Tiger. Nepal's tigers, known as the Panthera tigris, have been classified as endangered by the International Union for Conservation of Nature, with numbers declining over the years.
Welcome back. I'm joined by Christian Daniel, also known as Kris D. And like I said before, he's a fast-rising musician, and I also mentioned that he believes so much in the unity of Nigeria. But before we get to that, it's not about you right now. So
You saw the way I was covering my face, right?
You know why
I did? No, you know why I did that? I'm honestly not used to people calling me my real name anymore.
Really?
So immediately you started like that, I was like,
I forgot.
Okay, but it's cool.
It's like you forgot your name was Christian.
Yeah, I was like, who the? Oh.
Okay, so we'll stick to Kris D for the purpose of the show.
That works.
Okay, so we're going to first talk about what's been going on in the entertainment world. And first up is the death of one of our musicians, Father Uton, who died at the age of 36. And it was, after a brief illness, it was kind of unexpected. You know, when I even heard the news, I was thinking it was like a joke or something, and then found out that it was true.
I was particularly stunned about the age, because I haven't known him for a long time. But then, you know, when I got to find out how young he was.
Yeah.
36, come on.
And then he struggled from poverty, you know, as an orphan. So you're always expecting, okay, the success story and to be
in fact, you expect that person to be a very strong person. And then, you know, just now when it's like he's supposed to come and start reaping the fruits. 36, I was just looking at the number and I was like, 36, really?
He's really young.
I'm less than 10 years away from there.
He kind of just slotted that in.
No, don't worry. You still don't know the exact age.
Okay.
So it's a sad thing. It's a sad thing.
Also, another musician that passed away some years ago, Christie Sen, Okoye.
Okay. That one we all know. Know.
And her husband has decided to create a foundation in memory of her. Which is surprising because, you know, when I heard about Christie Sen, I never really knew the husband to be too involved in the music side. But so many years later, he has come up to...
You see the beautiful thing, one of the things I love most about musicians You know, okay, entertainers, artists, musicians in particular, is that even when you are dead, even when you are dead and gone, your memory lives on.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like the normal, oh, her memory lives on. Your memory practically lives on. Now, there are songs.
Yeah, actually,
the album.
it was launched last weekend. An album that she didn't release, all of a sudden, was also launched. So you can,
exactly.
yeah.
So it's like this person is still alive.
That's the beauty about music.
Whether it's her husband that does it or it's somebody else.
You can remember when Tupac died and then his music was still coming
out. That guy is still alive. Seriously, Tupac.
Yeah.
There's still a lot of rumors and speculations. Some people keep coming up like, you know.
The same way they say Elvis is still alive.
They live on. Michael Jackson, you know, the rest of them. So it's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing. Yeah.
Okay, and on to happier news. Peter Okoye, half of the P-Square duo, finally got married to the mother to his...
Why did you say finally?
Finally, after 2 kids.
Were you eyeing him for a while? Come on, let's be honest. They said finally.
Finally got
He's not
married.
that old. He's not that old.
Okay, got married to his baby mama.
Yeah.
So
I love that. That's like the happy ending to a love story.
Yeah, and this is just the first step.
I'm thinking about it, you know, someone that, you know, having 1 kid for someone is, okay. But you have 2 kids for someone.
There must be something there.
There must be something, and you people must have been going on for a while. So it's like...
Because 1, it's like what you said, 1 is, okay, stuff happens.
You know,
but 2
is
this is not a mistake.
This stuff, y'all doing it intentionally, okay? Y'all got something going on.
Yeah. So they've done the traditional wedding, and then we're waiting for the white wedding.
Sad enough, you know, I missed it because I was stuck in Abuja.
Oh, sorry.
I forgive you all.
And now some controversy has come up about Akon and Wizkid that they rejected some dark-skinned girls from featuring in their video.
Where are you getting all this news from?
That's buzz. That's gossip.
No mind, I'm just messing with you, man. I heard I've been, I mean, you know, in our age of time with the technology and everything.
Yeah.
News. So
maybe one girl just got there and they said no. So she just tweeted it like instantly.
That's wrong. You know, I know human beings are different and they might like, for example, me, let me use myself for example. I don't like light-skinned girls. Sorry, no diss on you. I actually prefer black girls, but then we're living in a world where if you should know that if you do stuff like that, there's a lot of buzz on racism,
especially if you're a celebrity.
Yeah, there's a lot of buzz on racism and how you should just stay
and
from things.
We don't even know the reason for their choice. It may have had to do with the theme of the song, where it was situated.
I'm seriously thinking, what the name of the title of the song was White Girl? Really?
You know, maybe it was, they wanted an international feel. I think people can be a little too sensitive about this racial thing.
Yeah, and possibly the way they did it, because if there was a reason for them doing it, if they explained the reason,
but if they just did it,
but probably there's a way they did it, and then you know it caused an uproar. And
yeah,
right now it's all over the place.
I can imagine the speeches they will have to start giving.
You know, we didn't mean to. You know, it's just that, you know, let my manager talk.
An awkward conversation. Okay, and then Kim and Kanye, they are now giving speeches at the Cambridge University. Okay, sorry, they stopped in nearby. Sorry, they stopped in nearby Cambridge to give a speech at the Harvard School of Design.
Nice one.
So Kanye was like giving all these pearls of wisdom about, you know, what. He didn't speak about music, fatherhood or fame, but he spoke about design. And the students were like, wow, they were really inspired and all that.
As far as I'm concerned.
But funnily enough, I'm not seeing anything about Kim here. I'm wondering what she talked about.
It was probably part of the plan, because we all know, maybe everybody knows that Kim is into designs, and you know, he has a bunch of boutiques. So probably was part of the plan. You know what? Let's bring Kanye in as part of the twist to it, because maybe people will be expecting Kim to talk. But then I'm sure, you know, I'm just saying, I'm sure they say, okay, let's use Kanye and then let's make a buzz about it. Guess what? They're doing that.
Yeah.
We're talking
about it now.
You understand? So,
I find out that most celebrities are always very cynical about news, as in they always feel like it was pre-planned, you know, it's not done.
It's actually
with the purest of motives.
It's as if they construct, you know, it, and then the way they want it to play out, and then it ends up playing out like that. Well, I mean, you know, don't hate me. Don't
hate the player, hate the game.
Yeah, hate the game.
And then some rumors have now come up about Z and Beyonce breaking up. And this is like amazing. They're like the most rock-solid couple you could know in Hollywood. They're the royal couple in Hollywood.
The first time I heard that, what I said was, oh, thank God. Finally, I can stop hearing rappers go, you be my B and I'll be your J. That's like, come on, everybody. Like, they're like you said, they're the poster.
Yeah. of the perfect couple,
the perfect celebrity couple, not just the perfect celebrity couple, the perfect couple.
Yeah, and what reports are coming in is that Beyonce is the one who wants to break it off. She feels that Jay-Z is not putting the family first, that she was going on tour. He too also took some time away from the family, so she's considering taking a break.
I saw something about selfishness and all that. But you know the thing about relationships, right? You can never know it all. It's only the both of them that were inside, the relationship that know exactly what happened. Went down. So all we can do is
because we've been hearing rumors, a lot of rumors about the two of them for a while.
All we can do is just, if you want them to stay together that much, pray that they don't break up.
Like
if you're close to them, go and advise them and anything. But I mean, if they do end up splitting, it'll be a sad thing though. Don't mind my first comment.
How many years?
I don't know, but it's been a while. It's
been
a while. And
since Bonnie and Clyde.
It's like as far as I'm concerned, Beyonce is like the number one when it comes to music, international music on the female side.
And she never dated anybody except Jay-Z. And Jay-Z too, we never really had him dating anybody except her.
They were perfect.
Yeah.
So what is happening?
Oh no. Okay. So moving on to happier news, a new music app. That will always make you feel happy.
Okay, keep going.
There's a new music app, Synthetica, which is available on iOS devices. Okay. So it allows people to interact with their favorite band, create new tunes and stuff like that.
Really?
Really.
So I can be a producer now?
Right with your phone.
Wow.
I'm
not surprised. No, seriously, I'm not surprised. A few days ago, me and my friends were discussing about technology and how far it has gone. And what we're asking ourselves, we're like, what exactly haven't they made yet? What hasn't been made? I think one of my friends said, they've not made a vehicle that can go on land, go in the air, and go in the water at
Except
the same time.
In the movies.
Even in the movies, you could just see that. So, that was how the conversation ended. So, honestly, I'm not surprised anymore with technology and where it is going and how far it has come.
Wow,
but that's a wonderful, especially for people like me. Musically inclined people.
Yeah. So all these recording studios can't be doing shakara for you again.
So how is there any news on how to get this application?
It's so easy right now. Just Google.
I should Google it.
Google it.
Just Google it. It's all right.
So we'll take a short break right now to see Kris D in action in his latest video, and then we'll be right back so he can tell us some more about himself.
Mr. K-I-S apostrophe, Wakazal in the yard, you knew. Macadis, Macadam. Hit him with a Wazobia. 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 Hit him with the Wazobia. I got gospel on this beat. I got Kris D on this heat. Oh, yeah, start to move your feet. I'm on day one, be Jacka Sorozo. Katia Brin, G. Black Eye Jero, no way move. Make we rock this way, do. They be loving it, they be dancing it. They be feeling the way that we doing it. Cause Kudi Owo, Egwadi go, you be sporting, my guy. Once I go, Kudi Owo, Egwadi go, you be sporting, my guy. What I go?
Welcome back. We just watched Kris D's video. Nice. So now...
Kris D's video titled Wazobia. Can you please give me some reps here? Come on.
Titled Wazobia. Wow.
Woo.
Bowing.
Far too kind.
So tell us about yourself. Who is Kris D? Not who is Christian Daniel. Who is Kris?
She did it again. She called my name again.
I couldn't resist.
She called my name again.
So tell us about yourself.
Okay, at least to start with, you can already tell that Kris D, the name Kris D, the stage name Kris D was coined from my real name, Christian Daniel. That's quite obvious. So Kris D is in plain simple English. Kris D is a performing slash recording slash performing music artist. You know. With a special, I'm not trying to give myself accolades, but I mean, with
when people say that, then they usually give themselves accolades.
A special kind of vibe. You know what I'm trying to say? Special kind of vibe and everything. I'd like to believe that, you know, I'm different from, you know, the same old. You know, if I'm giving you the same stuff, then I mean, there's nothing really special about it.
Yeah. So when you say you're a performing artist, that means you're not just a rapper, you're a singer, you're a dancer.
You know.
So these are a combination of so many roles, and you're also an undergraduate.
Yeah.
So how do you combine these many roles? And could you tell us which one is your favorite?
Okay, well, first of all, it's quite, I wouldn't say it's easy, but, you know, it has been made easier, you know, to combine these things right now because, again, this is our age of technology where people can actually go to school 2 times in a week, you know, do the rest on the internet and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
So I'm not saying that's what I'm doing. I'm just saying, you know, it's possible and I'm making it work and all that. But right now, I'm actually in the process of changing school because I'm an undergraduate of the University of Abuja.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and I just recently moved to Lagos. So I'm in the process of actually transferring.
Okay, studying
so I can
what?
continue business administration.
Okay.
So I can continue while, you know, I'm doing because I don't want to put a pause on any of them.
Okay, so tell us which one do you really enjoy the most?
When you're talking about my art?
Yes.
When you're talking about art, okay, the honest truth is I'm originally a rapper.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm originally a rapper.
So the rest is just to augment the rapping
thing.
thing.
Yeah, I can do this to, you know, I like to pride myself. You know, some people are 100% rappers. Some people are 100% singers.
Yeah.
Some people are just
so
dancers.
You're doing the Drake thing.
Yeah, so I like to drink you. I like to pride myself and, you know, 50-50. You know, I got 50, I got 60 of this, I got 60 of it. Join it together, you have like 120%. Don't mind me. When you add the dancing and the charisma, you know, give those ones another 60%. We've gone over 200%. So I'm feeling myself right now.
You're so feeling yourself. Too much.
Yeah. It's okay. It's good to feel yourself now. It's good.
Yeah. You know, and you have reason to feel yourself actually because you were nominated for the best upcoming video in the Channel O music video. Was in 2007.
Yeah, well, video. It was the video that won. Yeah,
so how did that make you feel?
I
could just imagine how you felt when your name was called.
The way it happened, first of all, because the call I got the call on my birthday in 2007, so it was quite dramatic. You know how when you go
I wonder if they planned that.
I don't know, I think it was when you go to sleep on the day before your birthday, you go to sleep very happy, you know,
I wonder what I'll get.
You know, I wonder what I'll get. And the first thing I got that day, you know, was calls. Calls just started coming in. You know, hey, we just had the announcement. Who this one, that one, and all that. And you just got, I was like, what? I went on the internet, checked it, went on, you know, Channel. I'm like, oh, nice.
For which song?
Then, so that was, okay, it was a song I titled Welcome to Niger. Don't mind me, I'm a serious Niger lover. The title Welcome. It was one of the first songs I ever recorded. I think about the third or the second that I ever recorded in the studio. It was a copyright remix of Lil Kim's Lighters Up. You remember that song, don't you? Put your lighters up. Yes, yeah. So I'm flowing with Welcome to Niger. Welcome to Nigeria.
I remember the song.
Yeah, that was the flow. So I did that, shot a video for it, pushed it, and then it entered. And you know, before you knew there was a nomination. But
now I can understand the feeling yourself. You know,
you get me?
It's not easy.
You know, we tried, but you know, most of these award things when it comes to voting and all that, if you might, you know, deserve to win the award.
Yeah, but the people
if you don't get people to vote.
Or the people you know don't have phones.
Yeah, probably just leaving the videos and stuff. So that was how I didn't win the award, but I mean, come on.
To be nominated alone out of 1,000 people, that's just mind-blowing.
It was a very, very nice experience, and you know, it has helped me though. You know, sometimes we're going through all the stuff we're going through. You remember stuff like that, and you go, you have something. Don't let it put you down.
Past successes give you hope for the
pushes
future.
You and then you continue. Yeah.
Okay. Now let's play a game called Fun Facts. I'll ask the question and you answer me like.
All right, let's go.
Phobia.
Phobia. Same old. Death. Fear of going to hell. Should I keep going?
Like, what do you do before you perform?
Before I perform, very practically, I drink a lot of water, and I do this.
Shoe size?
45.
Height?
In CM or in... I don't know it in CM, but I know it in feet, like 5'9".
Okay.
5'9", yeah.
Hope you're not adding.
5'9".
Allergies?
Indomie. You've never heard that one before. I'm actually very serious. Indomie.
Okay.
It makes me...
Favorite?
I'll up the whole day.
Favorite color?
Purple. I think purple is royal.
Role model?
Role model in the industry?
Generally.
Generally. I don't know. I have this thing for this guy called The Banj. I really, really have this thing. I look up to him so much and The Banj.
Hobby?
Hobby. Swimming, driving. I can just get into my car and just drive.
Oh, where that would be? Crush?
Ooh, I like that. Tiwa.
Okay, Tiwa Savage.
Yeah, Tiwa Savage.
So, temptation?
That I might spend all my money on cars. My fear and my temptation, and the temptation is I'll be tempted to, and I'm so scared of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, social media, you think is a waste of time or a useful tool?
No, it's a very useful tool, although some people take it overboard. Some people just take it overboard. Like, I'm sorry, I can't be on like 10 social media networks. I can't. 4 is okay. I can't be on 10 and have a life.
Yeah.
Some people
And be
will be
replying
on 10 of them and constantly they are doing their thing,
updates,
replying messages, updating. Really? When do you walk? When do you sleep? When do you eat? When do you...
Tell us about yourself, as your challenges as a musician, and what do you love most about being a musician?
A lot of people, almost everybody, is giving you the you can't do it attitude. I think almost everybody keeps giving you the until you do it, until you make it. To them, it's like
there are a lot of naysayers.
You know, like I hate that phrase, upcoming. And it's like you can work for years
and still be upcoming.
That one. Hey, you don't do new song. Nice. And when people do that, it's like, it trust me, it's not just me. A lot of people are suffering from that. It does a lot to them and all that. So I believe that's my biggest challenge. But then, you know, I know where I came from. I know who I am. You know, I'm a strong person here, and here. You feel me? So we see those things. We still, you know, run past them. You know, like we're a train, a moving train. You can't stop me and run past them. But you know, it's quite a big challenge if you ask me. Then about what I love most, no matter how small, you know, you're an artist or an entertainer or an art you are, you have fans that worship you. That's one thing. No matter how small, you have fans that worship you, and it's like you're not better than these people. You don't have two heads and all that. And then you think about, why is it that this guy loves me so much? Why is it that this girl loves me so much? Will do anything, will say anything, will retweet me at every so
I think that's what you love the most.
You know, I just love that the fans. You know, it's like, because if you think about it, who are you? Who are you that they would love, that would make you? But I mean, what did you do? You just made some music that they sing to, and you know,
it's
and
amazing.
all that.
And
just
someone
because
is shouting,
of that,
"I love you, Christie."
It's a wonderful feeling.
Okay, now last question. Okay. What are you working on right now? Though I kind of already know that. It's the Wazobia video, right?
Yeah.
Promoting it.
Yeah, Wazobia is the project I'm on right now.
Yeah, and then,
you know, Wazobia is a song where I'm just trying to preach one thing, simple.
Unity.
Peace, love, unity. It's really that simple, but you know, doing it with music, doing it with danceable music, doing it with a swag, doing it, you know, in a funky way that you can actually reach out to people.
Yeah.
Even the kind of people that on a normal day would not sit down and listen to a preacher talk or listen to.
But they will listen to music.
You understand? But they will listen to music, and even when they're bumping their head to it, they're getting
the message.
The message. So I believe so much in that song. And that's what I'm working on now. I've done the audio. The audio it's practically just promoting the song. The video just came out.
Yeah.
I just released the video, so we're in the process of all the processes of promotion.
Yeah.
Promoting it until.
And then
Of course, after that.
That's what you're working on right now.
Yeah.
And then where do you see your career in the next 10 years? Future projects. Tell us about your future projects.
10. You went far.
Yeah.
You went far. 10 years. Oh,
it's not as far as you think.
You know the honest truth? There's the place where I see my career in the next 10 years is kind of a secret. No, yeah, I really wish I could tell you. When we go off, I can tell you.
Okay.
But if I say now, I'll spoil it. Yeah. It's kind of a secret, but for now, if you ask me 5 years, yeah, we'll be making wonderful music. We'll keep making wonderful music, and we pray and hope.
Bigger awards,
yeah,
hopefully.
And we keep, it keeps going from one level to the other level, and bigger shows, bigger awards, and bigger fan bases.
Yes, sir.
That's the plan. That's the drive, and we're gonna walk towards it, and we're gonna get there by the grace of God.
Amen.
Yeah.
Okay.
So say 5 years. Let's say three albums.
3 albums.
3 albums.
So best of luck. Should I say luck? It's not really about luck.
Best of luck, best of praise.
And all the best with the 3 albums coming up in the next 5 years. So guys, make it a date again with me next week for all you need to know in the world of entertainment on NTA Entertainment. See ya.